Coming up next, the Mavericks taking on the Thunder. For Dallas, they bank on preparation, focus, and sheer will. Each game a renewed opportunity to prove themselves. Thunder Mavs is next, right after this. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And some notable injuries for both teams as we take a look at the players unavailable for tonight's game.
The injury story, certainly noteworthy. A lot of players in business casual tonight.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. In at forward, it's Jordan Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Williams in at the center position. And for the Mavericks, Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the four. Kyrie Irving out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. We've got two banged-up teams in this one, Doris. What are you looking for in this matchup?
Yeah, I want to see which players step up here. Neither team, as you said, is healthy, that's for sure. But this is an opportunity maybe for some guys who might not be in the rotation as much as they'd like to get out there and prove themselves worthy of more minutes.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Irving, the pass to Thompson. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Boy, beautiful shot off contact. That is what you get with a bigger guard like Klay Thompson.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Dinwiddie against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dinwiddie passes to Washington. Back to Dinwiddie. The three from Thompson. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Washington outside. He buries it from three.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
Boy, the rise and fire off the bounce by Gilgeous-Alexander with that length and release point. Good luck guarding it.
Fires in the triple.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
Now here's Dinwiddie. The three from Washington. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. He has 6.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, OKC has a great track record with their draft picks. And it seems like they got another one in Cason Wallace.
Wallace was the 10th pick in 2023. He's going to give you great physical pressure defense on the perimeter, and then he's going to play to his strength offensively. OKC rarely misses with their draft picks, and they didn't on this guy.
No good on the second free throw. Dallas has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Lets the 3 fly, and there's Dinwiddie. That one's good. On the assist by Gafford.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And yep, it's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now here's Williams. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Back to Wallace. 6 to shoot. Williams with the screen. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. Unloads from 13, and he hits the jumper.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. B.A.?
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Irving. The Thunder making their last shot. Dinwiddie outside. The floater. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 14. Inside. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
For 3, Dinwiddie. And the three-pointer goes. Dinwiddie's got 9.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Big group substitution here for Dallas. Kleba, he's checked in for Gafford. Marshall comes in for Washington. Grimes, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Hardy in for Dinwiddie. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Williams. Wiggins comes in for Dort. Caruso, he's checked in for Wallace. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Now here's Joe. The quick look, no good that time.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Grimes, the pass to Hardy. Here's Grimes from downtown. The rebound by Wiggins.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Here's Caruso. And another miss by Oklahoma City. The Mavericks lead by 18. Here's Grimes. Out to Kleba. Over Williams. Shot is good by Kleba. The Thunder have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Looking to end the run. Here's Williams. Soft touch off the glass.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Spencer Dinwiddie. He's been the guy making things happen for Dallas. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Kenrich Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one. And Oklahoma City shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot's no good. Made 4, he's missed 4 now. The Mavericks lead by 23. Washington passes to Marshall. Drops in the 3. Marshall's got 6 points. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve. And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Good work there as it goes. He's got 11.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Powell. To the inside. Pass to Hardy. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and there's another one for the Thunder.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Hardy, the pass to Powell. Here's Marshall, launches it. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Hardy, the pass to Powell. Right wing. Here's Marshall. Caruso grabs the board.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Down low. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Williams. Back to Wiggins. Second chance shot. Here's Hardy. He's got 12. Pure from three-point range. Hardy's got 15 points.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
And here is Williams. Wiggins from long range. Wiggins with another miss. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Gafford, he's checked in for Powell. Thompson comes in for Marshall. Irving's checked in for Grimes. And it's Dinwiddie in for Hardy. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Wiggins. Dort, he's checked in for Caruso. And it's Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace's shot is good.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Dinwiddie passes to Irving. Yes! And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists now in this one. Dort outside. Here's Williams. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Irving finds Washington. Now here's Gafford. And here's Thompson. Dort defending. Thompson, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Williams. Back to Wallace. And a miss there on the triple. The 3 from Thompson connects from downtown. Thompson's got 10.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Outside, Williams over Washington, and that's not gonna go. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back after this word.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot from Lee. Ooh, they're measuring up the shot. Hey, give it up for our contestant.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Irving for 3. Buries it from 3. Irving's got 9.
I mean, if you want to chase him off the line, that's fine, but that ability to dribble drive, this guy is impossible to guard. Kyrie Irving.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points. The 3 from Thompson. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Driving in. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Washington's got 7 rebounds in the game. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Dinwiddie. The 3 is up. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Back to Dinwiddie. And here's Thompson for 3. Williams grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Stolen by Dinwiddie. To the middle. Here's Washington. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
That is nicely done by Spencer Dinwiddie, just getting the ball into the hands of a shooter.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. Klay Thompson picks one up. And Dort is such an important guy on the defensive end. Lou Dort.
He is strong. He plays hard. He's willing to mix it up physically. He's a tremendous athlete. This guy is tough to score on.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw is off from Dort. Dort, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Here's Dinwiddie, and that one is stuffed right through.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Gafford passes to Washington. And the Mavericks, another 3!
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, we want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams.
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie. Here's Williams. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Here's Dallas now. Irving for 3. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Pass to Irving. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. There's the double with Thompson. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander knocks down the triple.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a 3 go unanswered. Big-time shot.
Outside, Williams. Stolen by Dinwiddie. And now the Mavs on the run. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Outside Irving. Back to Gafford. Washington outside. Another three for Dallas.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
The Thunder have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Gilgeous-Alexander against Dinwiddie. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tightly guarded. Shot clock at 6. And he gets that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points in just the second half. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
P.J. Washington, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Mavericks. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Aaron Wiggins out there with Williams. Then it's Isaiah Joe. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at point guard. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. It's Powell, high post. Working on Williams. Hardy, the pass to Grimes. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Marshall passes to Kleba. Here's Hardy. Kleba outside. Williams grabs the board. And it's Caruso with the ball for the Thunder. Right side, Williams. No good with a jumper from the wing. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness. I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Grimes. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter. Well, he showed right there, this guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Gilgeous-Alexander banked it in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17 now, just in the second half. Pass to Marshall. Here's Grimes. Good on the shot. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The D's right on him. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Powell passes to Marshall. For 3, Hardy. And the Mavericks, another 3!
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Stolen! To the right side. Back to Powell. Pass to Marshall. Fires from deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
The 3, Hardy. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Wiggins. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Caruso. And it's Wallace in for Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
Williams from long range. Another 3 for Dallas. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the shot. Irving looking around. Takes the 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Mavericks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points. Edwards for 3. Knocks down the long J.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. 3-pointer, no good. Here are the Thunder with the ball. Williams in the post. He's guarded by Irving.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
A nice shot by Morris.
Now, this is a guy who prefers to rise and fire. That time, Morris puts it on the deck. That's a nice-looking drive.
Now Wallace. No one near him. It's rebounded by Morris. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And we present the player of the game, Jaden Hardy.